Namaste to all, welcome to Lively Homestyle. I hope you all are doing great. It's the season of mangoes and making mango pickle is an exciting thing for me. Last year I made midi uppinakayi or tender mango pickle. So this time I'm using raw mangoes and making pickle in a quick way. Let's get started. Cut the cleaned dried mangoes into desired size. Take out the seed part neatly. Now add salt and mix well. I am using sea salt or kalluppu here. Spread the mango pieces on a cloth and sun dry for 4 to 6 hours or for one day. While that is drying, let's prepare a quick lunch. Avigna's cousin is here, so she is super excited. Kids were helping me in the kitchen while I prep for quick Kushka rice recipe. Kids definitely need a small reward for their hard work. Now in a pressure cooker, take oil, ghee, then add bay leaf and other whole spices. Add sliced onion, green chili and saute well. Then add ginger garlic paste and saute till raw smell goes off. Add curd, tomato, salt, mint leaves, coriander leaves and cook till tomato softens. Add all the spice powders and mix. Add soaked rice, hot or warm water. Adjust the salt. Finally, squeeze half a lemon and add a teaspoon of ghee. Give a quick mix. When it starts boiling, cover and cook for 2 whistles. Meanwhile, let's make raita. I am making mint raita today. In a mortar and pestle, I am crushing little mint leaves, cumin and green chili. Now to this paste, add curd, onion, salt and mix well. Our lunch is ready to serve. It's the next day. Kept salt and fenugreek required for pickle in sunlight along with mango pieces for one last time. Let's start the process now. Mom says always make pickle in daylight. I even kept this vessel in sunlight so that there is no moisture in it. Firstly, let's lightly roast the mustard. Once it starts spluttering lightly, turn off the flame and transfer to a plate to cool down. Once it cools completely, grind to a fine powder. Add this to the mango pieces. Now grind fenugreek or methi along with salt to a fine powder. You can grind it separately also. As the quantity was very little, I ground it together. After this, add red chili powder, turmeric and mix well. Cover and set this aside. Now in a pan, heat oil. I am using mustard oil here as it is used traditionally for making pickle. If you don't want to use mustard oil, then you can go for sunflower oil as well. If you are using mustard oil, then reduce a little bit quantity of mustard for grinding. Heat the oil very well and then turn off. Add mustard. Once after spluttering, leave it to cool down a bit. When the oil is still warm, add hing or asafoetida and now leave it to cool down completely. While that is cooling down, let me check the coconut which we got from native. This time due to excess heat, water has dried up in most of the coconuts and some has cracks too. So before it gets spoiled, I thought I'll separate them and dry them for making copra. So now oil has cooled down completely. Add this and mix well. Cover it and keep it for 1 to 2 days. You can add more oil now also on top. What I did was after 2 days, I transferred it to a jar. Then added more oil to it which was heated and cooled down. Before storing it into container, check salt and spice level. If anything is less, then you can add at that point. You can start using the pickle right away, but I would suggest after a week or 10 days it tastes too good. Don't take out pickle every time from the same jar. Take out some and then keep it separate. All the pieces I am just submerging in the oil. So this oil helps to keep the pickle from spoiling. In case you don't want to add more oil or scared of pickle getting spoiled, then you can store it in the refrigerator also. So that was my pickle making process and I really enjoyed this. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more such videos or recipes in the future. Stay safe and take care.